Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to another edition of Pro Wrestling Breakdown. And this is going to be about the releases that currently happened or recently happened in WWE. I'm going to talk about some other stuff at the end. It's kind of topical for the time. I'm not going to make a separate video on certain things. Drinking my good old Mountain Lightning from Walmart. Addicted to that. They actually had Mountain Dew on sale, which is not even related to the video. But they had Mountain Dew on for sale recently, and I chose to get Mountain Lightning because um, Kroger has Mountain Lightning, or Kroger does not have Mountain Lightning. Walmart has Mountain Lightning. Kroger has Citrus Drop, and I'm quite addicted to them. They taste kind of like Mellow Yellow, but I think a hell of a lot better than Mellow Yellow. Um, anyway, pro wrestling, raw, raw. And I might curse in this video, so I apologize if I curse. Warning ahead of time, probably to put the explicit note on there on YouTube. But let's talk about, first of all, let's start with a little bit of news about Ryback. So I was going to make a Ryback video. I had it recorded and everything, but then other news kind of broke about what was going on with him after I made the video. So I was like, a little bit too soon to make the video, evidently. So I decided to just kind of add it to this one because I think this is why I'm adding this video. I think he's going to end up getting released. He's going to ask for his release, or WWE is going to say, okay, you want to bitch about stuff, then you can just get the hell out. That's what I think is going to happen. I think he's probably going to be, he's either, this is my thing. I think he'll be in the next set of releases, in the next group of releases of people, or he will probably be in a separate release, like the week after they release the next releases. We could be in the third set of releases. I don't know how many people are going to let go. Who knows? But usually there's a couple sets, and then there's a couple people after that that kind of fizzle off, and they decide, well, maybe we should just release these people too. Yeah. I think it'd be kind of funny if Big Show and Kane get released, but I don't think that's going to happen. I could say, well, they would have to write Kane off, I think. If they're going to send Kane away, they're going to write him off, or he's going to have like a. Him and Big Show's been on TV so long, they can't just release them. You know, that's the thing about guys that are with the company for so long. Like if they're beyond 5 years, they're probably not just going to go, you know, unless they're like, a prominent role. Because let's just get right into it. Hornswoggle was with the company for 9 years. 9 years, people. Somebody mentioned, I think it was Aaron Rift mentioned 2006. So that's a long time to be in a company. He did a decent amount of stuff. A lot of storylines were just stupid though. They were just entertainment storylines, and didn't really have any like meaning or anything like that. I don't even remember any moments of Hornswoggle really that I enjoyed. The only thing I enjoyed when he came out with Heath Slater, when the 3-man band was still going on, or 1-man, whatever the hell this group is called. I'm yawning again. But I enjoyed that. That's about it. That was the only time I really kind of cheered for Hornswoggle, and I was excited that he was going to be like with Heath Slater and them. I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, he's gone. Poof. El Torito is gone. Not surprised. I'm not looking at anything. I don't know. It may look like I am, but I'm not. I'm just doing it off the top of my head. El Torito is gone, but the El Matadors, or whatever the hell they're called, they're not there anymore. They're repackaging them again. They're bringing them back up. I don't know if they're going to be Epic O Primo. I don't know if they're going to be the Cologne brothers or family or something. I don't know what they're doing with them. But that's who they are. They're coming back. They're repackaging them again. El Torito's gone. Poof, be gone. They had a nice couple-year run, and El Torito just got shoved out the door. You know, and I think it's sad that kind of the little people don't really have nothing to do, really. There for a while, I kind of wondered if they were going to have a championship made, or, you know, they were going to do more with them. But not really. Because there for a while, I thought they had, like, Vader. When Vader was back doing a little bit of television time, like, they had a Vader one. Or was that wasn't recent? I don't think they had some other ones that were recent that they had. They had the little people on there. Oh God, you look crazy! Holy crap! Sorry about the headphones if you're wearing them. What else? Who else? Cameron. Yeah, Cameron is one of those people. Let me just talk about valets for a second. Cameron was kind of like a valet when she started, and valets can either go either way. Valets can kind of be like there to stop the heelish managers from interfering. They kind of just jump up. Okay, no, yank a leg, and then they kind of evolve over time, and then they evolve into wrestlers. That's what happened with Cameron. Naomi's still with the company. I don't think either of them should be with the company, to be honest. I don't like Naomi really, so I don't think she should be with the company. But she's still with the company. I think she still has a following. People enjoy her. I don't enjoy her, but I don't think she's going to be leaving the company anytime soon because I think she's out with an injury or something. So I don't think that they'll release her at this time. I think they probably think that she has some talent. She may. I mean, I don't know. I'm just not a big fan of her. I don't like seeing her. I don't like her in ring work. If I can say it. I don't like her in ring work. I don't like Cameron either. Cameron didn't do it. She sucked horribly. She was bad. Like there's Eva Marie, and then there's Cameron right above her. Sucks. Balls. Balls. I say balls. So I'm not sad that she's gone. Santino Morello, he had to been doing some backstage stuff because he wasn't even on like anything. This glitch on my computer is really freaking annoying too. Windows 10 had some update and I got a glitch. And I'm probably going to talk about it every single freaking video too. So I apologize. It's really annoying. It's still flashing on the TV or TV monitor. You'll probably see it in the video, like flashes of it going. From like the light. Anyways, but yeah, we'll talk about Santino Morello. I'll track there for a second. Santino Morello had been doing something backstage because he's only been on TV like once in the past 2 years or something. I think he's been on TV more than that, but like not very much at all. So I don't know. I can only assume he's been doing some house shows or backstage stuff that we're not aware of, and they finally released him. They could have pushed him a long time ago. And here's my thought about Santino Marella. At the time when Bryan was the World Heavyweight Champion, I kind of want to talk about this for a second. When Santino was the last man in an Elimination Chamber match with Daniel Bryan a few years ago, the crowd was hot. The crowd was red hot for both of these guys. And WWE, blind as they are, super blind as they are, I don't know how you can not deny that crowd was super hot for Santino and Bryan. That was absolutely stupidity among the WWE writers and Vince for not seeing that and saying, "Oh, we might want to do something with this." And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the year that Sheamus beat Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania. Unless that was the year after and Bryan got the belt back. I'm thinking that might have been the year after and Daniel Bryan got the world title belt back. I'm thinking that's what it was. And I think he was babyface at the time. For some reason, I'm thinking he was babyface, or he was like slightly starting to turn but still acting like a heel. I'm thinking that's might have been what's going on, and that may have been why they didn't go with Santino and him. But they could have had a feud with them, or came back to revisit it after something, And I know Bryan got hurt and that kind of stopped things, but yeah, I don't know. Seems like they could have did something more with that though. Oh, y'all are like crazy, man. But yeah, Santino's gone. Alex Riley, wow, this guy I did not see coming. I thought they were going to do something with him. I thought he had a chance to come back up and do something, and I still think he could have. But I think that they kind of want to go in a different direction right now, and I think that's why he got released, to be honest. And nobody's really mentioned this because I think they're going in a different direction. And the reason why I say this is because of another video I'm going to be doing that I think ROH is having a big influence on And because ROH started this kind of type of wrestling that we're seeing now, about kind of the dive through the ropes and things like that. And some people just aren't a fan of it. And I'm kind of on the fence about it, and I think a lot of fans are probably going to be on the fence too. But I think once it hits the mainstream and they're able to kind of integrate it with different stuff and, kind of WWE guys, the concept, I think it'll be good. It'll be amazing. I think we're going to have a great era of wrestling coming ahead. And I've said this before. I said this about 2 or 3 years ago. I said the boom is coming. The boom period is coming because we have so much talent coming up. It's without a shadow of a doubt. Cody Rhodes was in the first group of people that came up, and I said, get ready. There's a boom period coming because there's so many guys coming up. Sandow was in that group too. But and I knew a lot of people were going to be fizzled out by the time. But this many people going, like Bryan getting injured, Punk leaving. I mean, that was incredible. Like, I've never seen this amount of top talent just disappear from the main roster. But still, it's not going to stop what's happening, and that's the Shield showing up and everything like that. A lot of top talent showing up, and like I said, the boom period's coming, and Alex Riley just was not going to be a part of that. I don't think that's why they got rid of Alex Riley, in my opinion, because he still has talent, but I just don't think he fits into the mold of what they have planned for the future. And I know people are going to say, well, John Cena and Randy Orton don't fit into the mold of what's in the future because they're going to wrestle just like Alex Riley would, but they're on their way out. They're on their way out. They're probably on their way out. I mean, I can see Cena doing some matches, but honestly, I think that Cena will be able to kind of move around these kind of people and stay with the company as long as he can until they're ready to push him forward and kind of move around him, because I think the company understands that Cena's time is kind of up and they're moving forward, but they're still going to keep him there, and they want to keep Roman relevant, and they're putting in their matches with these people, and I think Roman's going to be able to hang with these people, whether you like him or hate him. He's going to be able to hang with this kind of action that's going to happen because he's a big guy. He's a Samoan. These Samoans wrestlers, the family, whatever you want to say about them, they're very resilient. They can do whatever you put in front of them. If The Rock was in this era, I think he could hang with them, to be honest. But he's not from this era. But I still think that he could come back and be entertaining with the wrestlers from this era that's going to come about. With that being said, Alex Riley, I liked him. I liked this stuff with The Miz. I didn't really see all of it. I caught the tail end of it and his turn on The Miz and everything like that. I caught that. And then his disappearance, that made no absolute sense whatsoever. He was over. I don't know why they got rid of him and pushed him away, but they did for some reason. WWE and their stupidity once again. I don't know if he was injured or I have no idea. That might have been the case, actually. He got injured and then they just took him off TV and he lost relevance, so they just never put him back on. But he was doing good in NXT. He had a great storyline with somebody. I don't remember at the time. Was it with Dempsey? It may have been with Dempsey. And then Dempsey got released a while back. And I thought Bull Dempsey was pretty awesome. I don't know why they released him. I think they could have put him in a tag team with Corbin and brought them up like that. But like I said, they're stupid. They don't know what the hell they're doing. They're pretty dumb. But yeah, Alex Riley's gone. Damien Sandow. Wow, what a shocker. Damien Sandow gone. So much talent. Flush it down the toilet. WWE, so stupid. Sandow could wrestle. He could have hung with this breed of wrestlers that are coming in right now. He could have definitely wrestled with these people coming in, and it beyond my wildest imagination. I cannot fathom what the WWE writing, booking, creative team, what they think of on a daily basis. And I hope to God that they have some thoughts for the new generation of writers. And I honestly think they should hire people from TNA. They should hire some people from ROH or previously worked for ROH. Bring them in. Bring Paul Heyman onto the creative team. Get some people who are going to be able to do some stuff. Get some wrestlers that are retired that have worked for ROH. Bring Bryan as a creative story person or something. I think that would be interesting. I don't know if Bryan is going to want to do anything wrestling related, but I think him being a creative booker would be amazing because I think he could do some storylines that they've done previously in ROH, and kind of do an ROH style kind of show, and going forward. So yeah, I don't understand why Sandow got released. I loved his characters. I wasn't really a fan of the stunt double thing. Everybody else was like, "Ooh, he's so good." I was like, he's okay. I liked his original gimmick, and I think his original gimmick could have got him over all the way to the world title. Some people said that it wouldn't. I think it could have. I mean, I don't think he would have ever been the guy to win the big one, but I think he could have been that guy, just like Ryback, which in my opinion, he's probably out the door already. Those two guys could have been the guys that could battle all the way up to the top, never win a championship, but always knock themselves down and make their way back up every single time. And every year they could have had that time of the year, or every couple years, where they faced the world heavyweight champion. They're popular. Ryback's popular. Sandow's popular. There's no reason why they should be booked as horribly as what they are. And I kind of go back to the golden era, is that they had all these wrestlers back in the golden era that were super popular, and there was a booming period. They made so much money during this time with the Warrior and Hogan merchandise and Beefcake merchandise and Honky Tonk Man being there, and there were so many other people there that got over. Jake the Snake, I mean, Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I mean, they had so much crap going on back then, and now they have just as much crap going on, and popular wrestlers and such like that. And they can't even do anything with them. It's like, what happened between here and here? And like, what kind of writing do they do now compared to back then? It doesn't need to be like hardcore like storylines. Just get a storyline going, for God's sakes. It's just stupidity that they can't even put a storyline together and have it be fluid. I mean, they had storylines last for a couple pay-per-views at least. And I don't see why they can't do it anymore. But that's why Sandow's gone, because the writing team sucks. You suck, creative. WWE creative, you just suck horribly. You can't do anything. That's why they release a lot of these guys, because they don't know what to do with them. And that says that. Or whatever, like if they go on interviews, that's what they say. They said the creative team had nothing for me. That's why I was released. I'm like, really? That's the reason? That's the reason. That's the reason why you get released? WWE Creative does nothing for you? Really? You just go to them and they say, no, we don't know what to do with you. Really? Just put them in a storyline. It doesn't matter who you put them with. Jesus. It's like they have all these people like R-Truth. R-Truth's been there for a while. And, Fandaga's been there forever. In my opinion, is Fandango will get released. I'm thinking Fandango is probably going to be, whatever the hell his damn name is. I think he's going to get released this year. Because he's probably going to be one of the next ones to go. He's in a storyline right now, but I think it'll just fizzle out. When he leaves, the storyline will end. I hope to God Tyler Breeze don't get released. But I think they still got more for him. He's a great wrestler, so I don't think they would get rid of him, because I think they got plans for him in the future. Goldust might be gone. R-Truth may be gone. Who knows? I think everybody will go away except for Tyler Breeze, to be honest. I think Goldust will stick around, because they probably got plans to do that storyline with Cody at some point. Maybe sometime. Going to do the feud. Maybe they're going to get back together. I don't know. Because Goldust is kind of acting heelish now, so I don't know what's going on with that. But anyway, almost a 20-minute mark. I don't really want to go 20 minutes. But that's what I want to talk about. There you go. And Adam Rose got arrested. What the hell is going on? What the hell are you doing, Adam Rose? Come on, man. What's going on? First, if he gets a wellness violation, that crap. And when the Ascension gets a wellness violation, first of all, Ascension, what the hell are you doing trying to get a wellness violation? They ain't using you right. And then you're going to do this crap? Come on, man. Don't be smoking weed on the side or doing drugs. What the hell's wrong with you guys, man? It's like they're already treating you like garbage. Don't want them to push you out the dang door. And I haven't even seen the Social Outcasts forever, because they haven't been on Raw. So, I don't watch SmackDown. Who the hell watches SmackDown? I know it's getting better, but still, there's so much things on Friday that, I can't even record it, because my wife has, things recording on there. So I can't record SmackDown. So, you know how that goes. Your wife, wants to watch something else. You're like, I want to watch wrestling. Oh, okay. No, you get Monday. Okay, I'll take that. I'd rather have Monday than freaking SmackDown. If I'm to choose between Raw and SmackDown, I'll take Raw and ROH. I'll watch ROH too. And plus, at the end of this video, thank you for watching my video, first of all. We're at the end of the video. And it hit 20 minutes. Damn it. Arr. Arr. I'm a pirate at the end. Jean-Pierre Lafitte. Anyway, random name. If you know who that is, comment down below. Anyways, what was I going to talk about? Oh, ROH. If you're a fan of ROH, I started doing the ROH TV reviews. This will probably go up after that. So they should already... I think I said something about somebody farting. Anyway, moving on. ROH TV reviews for 4/21 and 4/28 of 2016. If you're watching this video in the future. In the future. 2028. Anyway. I'm doing the reviews. So I'm going to be reviewing ROH TV from now on. I probably should have recorded. I probably should have reviewed the other ones too, because I had them for a while, but I deleted them. But I got 2 more weeks to go until I'm caught up, so I'll probably do that sometime this week and watch. I may I'll probably watch one over the weekend and then get caught up. Next week I'll probably do 2 in a row to get me caught up to where I need to be. And hope you want to watch those. Check out those. Anyway. Like, comment, subscribe, like I do on all the other blah blah. I cannot talk today. Like, comment, subscribe, like you do on all the other YouTube channels, and do it to me, cause I'm a nice guy. I'm a cool guy. I'm a cool daddy-o. I'm a cool daddy-o. Rocking up with my Cheerios. Anyway, I'm crazy like that, and keep rocking. Okay, guys. See you guys later. Talking about Cheerios.